changes. Like what size the video is when you hit go live from right before.
Yeah.
So it's like you think you have it set up and then you hit go live and it's not ready. Hey Brian B, how are you doing?
Hello. I'm still waiting for that notification.
There, I got one.
Not me.
Just seeing if anybody else is in here chatting. Well, hey S Light, how are you doing? And Little Everett Yoakum Yolehu. Hey Amanda. And hey Matt Dummett, how are you doing? As soon as I get in the chat, I'll come around there and sit and face you.
Hey Laramie.
Time to face the music. Is that your favorite album?
Face the Music?
Yeah.
New Kids on the Block? Or that's when they were like calling themselves NKOTB.
Yeah. Face the Music. Wow.
It's a good album.
Yes. Hey Laramie, how are you doing to that? Hey Sharon Ann Stone and Jason Jenkins.
Sharon Stone.
How are you guys doing?
Jason Jenkins.
I like your musical hellos.
You're not the only musical one.
You like it, Amanda? I know.
Just saying.
You save your talents.
I do.
I blast them all over the internet and you save them.
I whip them out when people least expect it.
Mm-hmm.
So don't you think this box is like caving in more? I had it
Yes.
flat. Pretty soon
is.
it's going to be like folded one day. I know, me too.
This is our last year with it. We're going to have to say a goodbye to the box one day.
We should have a ceremony.
We should have a...
At the end of December.
Yeah. Sometime before...
After Christmas, like we'll have
After Christmas and before New Year's Eve.
Yeah, we'll have a goodbye box ceremony.
Yes. For anyone that wants to join us.
Hello, Marie.
Hey, Marie. How are you doing?
And hey, Oz.
Thomas, how are you? And Cindy, if you're out there.
Daryl, you came back. Thank you.
That's right. Thanks. If you guys win, we appreciate you coming back and hanging out with us again. But congratulations to last night's winner, Santa Daryl.
Hey, Diana.
Hey, Diana. How are you guys? We didn't show your video last time because we didn't see you in here, so maybe...
Yeah, we'll show it tonight.
We'll show it tonight.
The video of your parade thing that you sent.
Yes. Because you sent us a beautiful parade video.
That was pretty impressive.
You guys did a good job decorating.
Very professional.
And hey, Persimmon Peg, how are you doing?
Hey, Peg.
And hey, Ken S, how are you?
Hey to Ken. Hey, Wickham.
I heard Ken likes expensive drinks.
He does. He's going to quit hanging out with me for sure. I would make him spend way too much money on beverages. Starbucks and now Olipop.
See, Sonic's a lot cheaper than Starbucks, but
Yeah, but
it's good maybe.
It's not my favorite. It's fine.
Sorry, still sipping on it. Lasts me a while when I get the big one.
Hey, Bethy.
Hey, Wickhams, how are you doing?
Bethy, bundle up. We're going to be 17
Bethy.
degrees tonight.
I think when we get up and go to work tomorrow, it'll be like less than 20.
Yeah, it'll be 17.
Oh, wow.
Marie, what about you? Are you going to get that cold?
Hey, Brenda B, how are you doing?
Hey, Brenda.
And hey, Cindy. How's Cindy tonight? And Marie. There's Ann Mac, very cold Murray, Kentucky, driving through your city looking at Christmas lights for the 6th time. That's always fun. Hey, have you seen any new ones since the last time?
And like, you should give tours. Just start
know.
like touring people through the park.
That's a great idea. Oh, that's awesome, Daryl. Yeah. Santa Daryl's going to be busy on the 24th, I'm sure. And hey, Jim. How are you doing?
Hey, Jim.
Jim Forbes. That's good, Persimmon Peg. I'm glad to hear that. Always very glad to hear that.
It is Michigan weather. It's ridiculous.
I know.
I don't like it.
Mindy wants you to take your weather back, Michigan.
Somebody needs to come get it.
Take it back to the...
Kentucky girl's back too.
Take it back to the pinky.
Hey, Kentucky girl.
Hey, Kentucky girl. How are you doing? You got a lot of our winners back in here tonight.
Ken must not be a big fan of the Olipop.
Sorry, Ken.
If you're like, if sodas are your thing, like sodas are really my thing. I'd rather have a Coke than a brownie. I mean, like, sodas are my thing.
Yeah.
Olipops really help because they're not as bad, and they, to me, maybe they're not identically awesome in taste, but they're very close.
Yeah. And Mac's having 7 Brew tonight.
7 Brew. Hey, Jason.
I've never had 7 Brew. Hey, Jason, how are you? Ooh, the low 20s that far south,
Ugh.
Diana. I'm sorry for you guys. You guys are gonna be cold when you wake up.
Hey, Mary
Yours
Jo.
gonna be really cold.
Mhm.
And hey, Mary Jo, how are you doing?
Are you kidding me, Amanda?
Oh my goodness.
12?
12 in southern Indiana.
You're like, Amanda's like, what's she complaining about?
I
I like it. I like it when people are like, check yourself, Mindy.
Ken said.
But I hope you stay warm, Amanda. I really do.
Strawberry lemonade over Olipop.
See, I would not. I'm not a strawberry lemonade fan.
I am.
At Starbucks. Like, I would pick anything else over that.
Oh, Bethy says it's going to be 13 or 14 degrees there.
Bless.
She's under covers. Yeah, Mindy's under cover.
Yeah. But it's quite warm in the house.
It is, actually.
It's not that bad.
I'm very thankful.
I just prepared myself in case I got chilly.
You got kind of cold the other night. I forget what night it was. One of these nights lately. Somehow it got cooler than I thought it would.
Yeah.
In the house, I mean. Oh, that's Mac. Always new ones. They keep changing up, huh?
You have a Bigfoot?
Oh, wow. They keep adding on. That's awesome. That sounds fun. Ooh, 21 degrees right now. Man. You tried the lemon lime Olipop the other night. Making your punch tomorrow night with... Excuse me, please. I'm sorry.
Bless you. Yeah, so lemon lime was probably not one of our favorites. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like, because we thought we were gonna get like a Sprite out of it, and it was different than a Sprite.
Yeah, it still wasn't bad.
It still wasn't bad.
It wasn't like in our top 4 or 5.
Yeah, I have like a top 4 or 5.
But that's awesome that you're making punch tomorrow night with it.
I know, that's
you have to let us know how it turns out.
That's a great idea, actually.
Tell us how it is.
Ollipops are not cheap, so
no. So
for those of you listening and thinking, let me check out this Ollipop. Please know they're like $2.50 a can.
Yeah.
Or more, depending where you get them from.
Yeah, I guess.
But
different parts of the country probably have different prices. Like,
yeah.
Our West Coast friends might have it really expensive.
Could be.
If it gets any colder, you'll be installing a heat lamp for Eeyore, Alma, and Louise.
23 there now. Okay, so I wonder what it is now outside. It is 24.
Chip has a more heat-friendly house, huh? What about Jim and Diana? Do they have a heat-friendly house down there? Are you guys going to be okay? Because I don't know that you're used to this cold weathers down there.
Hey, Mike.
Plus, you don't know when it's going to hit because you're not in the proper time zone.
This is true.
You don't know what time anything's going to happen.
Another concern.
Tastes like ginger ale. They have an Olipop ginger ale.
They do. And it's actually pretty good. Ken, we like the grape one too.
Yeah, Sharon. Grape is one of my 2 or 3 favorites. Have you guys had the apple?
The apple
we searched everywhere, but when we find it, we buy it out. So not many people get to try it. I'm just kidding. We do like it though. It's very good. Thanks, Gio. I appreciate that. It's almost punching time. I don't have my watch on. Ooh, yeah, we still got a few minutes to chat.
4 for $9 at Target this week.
Well, that's a good deal, actually.
It really is. We need to go to Target.
Yeah. It's like $2.25 each instead of the normal. $2.50 to $3.
And they had, you know, their, what is it, Cyber Monday thing. It was like 30% off.
Oh, yeah.
But you have to get their cases. And it's like all of one flavor.
Yeah.
They do have variety packs, but then there's like always that 1 or 2 flavors. You're like,
I know. There's no winning, huh?
Yeah. I don't know about those. So
yeah.
China has good heat there.
That's
for
good.
all time zones.
And Annette likes my shirt. Thank you, Annette, very much.
Kentucky Girl, they have been there. The first night Chris punched them off.
Yeah, but she put them back
off. Yeah, but we got them back up there.
Those are ones from her grandparents.
From my Meemaw.
That she grew up with. They're like the real deal.
They are the real deal.
Meemaw had for probably since before you were born.
Probably. I don't actually know when they came out. Isn't that
No.
like a Hallmark thing?
Probably is. Probably is where she went and bought like so many cards and got it for free or got it for cheap or something like that. Ooh, Jim Forbes says it's a cool 75 in his house right now.
Ooh.
Wow, he keeps it warmer than we do.
That's warmer than here, yeah.
I thought we kept it warm at about 70.
Yep. Hi, Bonnie.
Hey, Bonnie, how are you? Well, ooh, hello, Joshua Rudd and Joshua Rudd's mom and dad. Hello to you guys.
Good evening back to you from the mountains of
from a
East
freezing,
Tennessee.
cold Virginia mountains, huh? Hopefully you're having a nice time, whatever you're doing. Hey, Max Roadside Attractions and Lottery Scratcher, how are you doing? That's right, Gio.
I mean, you might not be wrong on that.
Hey, Dan Swartwood, how are you doing?
Dan.
Hey, sunny countryside, how are you this lovely evening?
Yes, we collectively need to make some hot chocolate.
I know.
Or tea, whatever.
Does it, Jim?
Whatever
I'm
your
not
thing
sure.
is.
I think Santa Claus will be proud. Whoa, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Hey, sunny countryside.
And hey, BJ and Denise.
Hello,
I got a little tongue-tied there, sorry. How are you guys doing tonight? Thank you, Dan. The tsunami was canceled about an hour after the earthquake. Oh my goodness, Bonnie.
Yikes.
Hopefully you're doing okay, Bonnie.
Yeah.
Hopefully things are going well for you. Get a little sip of drink.
So I will back Chris up here. He was not sounding snotty until he got on the live stream.
No, I really think it's the cat.
You think it's the cat?
I don't know. I feel bad not petting her though.
Well, we have to bundle her up and stuff in, you know, this weather.
Yeah.
She no longer really wants to come in. I think it's too warm in here for her.
Yeah.
Like, I really do.
Unless it gets down to so dangerous.
I mean, I will make her come in
Yeah,
at some
down
point.
to zero again, like for a week.
She just kind of prefers to, like, hang out in the garage or do her little thing, so.
Yeah.
Anywho.
We had a nice car ride home with me sounding normal.
No.
And I don't know what happened. I don't know what else it would be unless it's something in this house.
Sup, Jason in Michigan?
Hey, Jason. How's Michigan? I don't think it's like the shirt or anything.
I don't think so. It hasn't really been, like,
smell
stored
anything.
away or anything.
Doesn't smell moldy or dusty or anything.
No. It could be the box.
It's weird to smell it. Yeah, it could be the box.
It could be the box. When you said that, I'm like, wait a minute. Because the back of the box is not pretty.
That's true.
And I'm sure it gets trapped in the tape and the paper and the cardboard. And
it really might be. It's either
the box
cat
is
or the
killing
box.
Chris. Yep. We're going to have to get rid of
We
it.
got to punch through this season and then give it a proper send-off.
That's right.
Ooh, snow-covered Michigan. Oh, my goodness. That sounds exciting. I wish that I had snow-covered lawns out there, but I know Mindy doesn't.
Nope. Hey, Julie.
Ooh, BJ and Denise have 20 degrees out there. Hey, Julie Moon. How are you tonight?
Dinah has children that love their animals in the house. She has allergies to close placement.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
That's tough. If
Yeah.
she has to go there and experience that. That's really not good.
It is not 10 inches of snow last night.
I'm losing my chat somewhere.
That's pretty crazy, Jason.
There it goes.
Do you like snow, Jason? I guess I should ask that.
Yes. Hey, Heather Lewis, how are you doing?
Hey, Heather.
Oh, Sharon Ann Stone, the box is decomposing, and it is.
It is. It's.
I mean, every year it's been stored in a shed outside, basically.
Yeah.
Is the situation.
I mean, you don't see like visible mold or anything on it. It's not like we bring it in knowing it's bad for our health. But
I can't promise it's that, but
I feel like it has to have.
It's either that or the cat.
Because it gets moisture in it, and you know there has to be some kind of spores growing in it or something. I don't know, but.
Ooh, Mac. I don't know exactly how many I have. I'm hoping to get on my way to 1,000.
I bet you have them.
I'm at.
I just think you haven't worn and posted them all yet.
I have a bunch I haven't posted. I'm at
I
like,
think you're at 1,000 at least.
I'm at like over 750 that I posted.
Yeah.
So
I
far.
think you're there.
On the road to 1,000.
B. Arthur was older than this. That's what I heard. That's crazy.
That is crazy and hard to believe. They did a lot of prosthetics and makeup and stuff.
I mean, they were very convincing.
Last night's pizza was from Papa John's because it was about the only thing that was available to us after.
Yeah, we waited pretty late.
Yeah. After we got off the live stream and we took care of a couple of things we needed to.
Yep. No, you don't like.
I should have went and got food right away, but had something I had to do.
Plow broke, so you're stuck snow blowing. Oh my goodness, Jason, that sounds terrible.
Oh man.
I would hate snow if I had to.
Yeah.
Snow blew it out of my driveway.
Last year when we had that big, when I had to shovel.
You did so good. I was proud of you for that. I mean, I know you were exhausted and sore, but
yeah, I mean, it was good for me, I guess.
You did great.
To get some exercise, but yeah. That's the first time in a long time that I've ever had to shovel snow.
Mm-hmm.
I did it once in Michigan, or once when I was visiting family in Pennsylvania.
Gotcha.
You have to shave and keep your hair short.
She's allergic to you too.
Oh.
Poor little Jim.
Short hair Jim. He's a short hair.
Otherwise, Jim would have long locks of hair like you.
I know. They'd be flowing
Mm-hmm.
beautifully. Oh, Kentucky girl, say hi to your son.
Yeah, enjoy that
Tell
visit.
him we said hi, and we hope you guys have a lovely, fun visit.
We do.
That's exciting. Family is always exciting.
Are your reindeers' names Rodney and Rhonda? I think so. Let me double check because I'm sure it says it.
Persimmon Peg. Persimmon Peg, do you have the same ones? I'm impressed.
Does it like say it? I feel like it does say Hallmark.
Let me see one.
Oh, Rhonda Reindeer.
Oh.
Yep. I don't see a year, but it does say Rhonda, and oh, this one says 1984 Hallmark. Yep, that's them.
Okay, cool.
Does that one say Rodney anywhere?
I don't know.
Rhonda's losing her little dress here. I gotta fix Rhonda up.
Rhonda and Rodney, huh?
Yeah. I believed that was the case, but it does actually say Rhonda on here.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So, it's hard to find on these.
So this one, like, it just says Rhonda Reindeer.
This one doesn't say that. Reindeer doll toy. But it must be Rhonda and Rodney.
Okay, you get back to chat.
Sorry.
They don't care anymore.
I know. But that's awesome that you knew that.
But it does say, yeah.
Come on, chat.
It is the case. Very cool.
Yeah, Jason, we like the garlic butter dip too as well. Mindy gets like 3 dips when we go there. Shoveling is dangerous. Take plenty of breaks. Thanks, Jason. I did, actually. I didn't push myself too much. Since I was off from work for a couple of days, I had time to make it slow and just get it done. Every day I was trying to beat the dark. Because once it got dark, what I had done would refreeze and make it impossible to do much with. So every day, the 2 days I did it, I was trying to beat the dark.
Yeah.
The darkness was coming.
Oh, Persimmon Peg used to have them too.
That's fun.
Cool.
Persimmon Peg's daughter was born in 1984.
Fun.
Mindy, you ready to start your own YouTube channel, Mike said?
No.
Absolutely not.
I'm really bad at YouTube, y'all. Like, I'm not cut out for it. Chris has got the magic. I'm just supporting cast here, so.
Hey, follow the arrows. How are you doing?
People who headline. That takes some true talent, some
You're the
true
most
skill.
important part of the show, though. Oh,
hello,
cool, Ken.
Follow the arrows.
The year you graduated high school.
Bless, Ken, I was 4. Old man Ken.
Oh. First you make him spend lots of money on drinks, and then you call him an old man.
He knows there was so much love in that statement.
Bonnie's in Southern Oregon.
Brookings.
Oh, cool. So you're close. So you're in Southern, huh? Close to California.
Your youngest son was born in 84.
Well, that's cool.
Very cool.
Is your youngest one Matthew? I don't remember, honestly. Sorry. Maybe you've never told me.
She's told us the order before.
I thought she did. I just am forgetful. Yeah, hopefully the earthquake wasn't bad. We agree with that statement.
Yes.
I don't know where I'm going to punch tonight.
Have you ever been through an earthquake? I mean, that you remember, and you may have woken up the next morning and they said there was an earthquake like the next town over, but like, do you remember being in one?
I remember.
That you're like, oh, this is an earthquake.
It wasn't like a giant one where like the earth was shattering or anything. It was just like, I remember the rumbling.
Because I don't even remember that. Like,
it was almost like a really, really big truck was going by, but it was shaking a little more than that.
Okay.
But it wasn't even enough to like make things fall off the wall, pictures off the wall or anything. So it wasn't terrible. It's probably whatever scale they use, like a 1 or a 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
But I remember it, and I was young. This wasn't like recent or anything.
Yeah.
I was a school kid age. Probably not high school.
I feel blessed that I don't have that kind of a memory, but I'm always interested to know what it was like.
But it wasn't. If they didn't tell me it was an earthquake, I wouldn't have really known for sure exactly what had happened. I mean, it wasn't bad enough to like scar me or anything.
Look at you. She said, yes, Chris, it is Matthew.
So yeah, I remember some things.
Yeah. Good for you. That's awesome.
Oh, wow. It was a 7. That's something.
That is something.
That's not like what I experienced. I would never pretend like I could understand what that was like for you guys.
You had an earthquake a few years ago in central North Carolina. Yeah, I'd say that is weird.
I really think in Tennessee, 90% of the earthquakes happen overnight because it's like you wake up the next morning and they're like, oh, we had an earthquake last night.
Yeah, like there's one in Maryville or something. And we're like, there was? Didn't know that.
Amanda had an earthquake in Indiana several years ago and woke you up. You thought it was the rapture and you were left behind.
Yes, that would be so terrifying. But you know, like, sometimes you have thoughts of that. It happens, Amanda.
Yeah. You're still not old enough for the senior discount. Are you sure about that? Because I think I'm almost old enough for a senior discount.
Hey, the senior discount's like the best part of getting older, isn't it?
I think so.
Does Chris work the bag like Mike Tyson before the show starts? He does, Durfee.
Yes. Yeah. I even dress like Mike Tyson before the show starts too. If you guys saw that paper or that.
Because you don't have your pants on.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
That's the most memorable thing about that.
I know.
Fight to me was Mike Tyson's in his little. I guess it's like a jock strap.
That's what I was gonna say. I think that's what it.
So it really was like not having underwear on at all, and it like showed it very well. It wasn't like an accident. It was like a clear.
I mean, everybody that was like the screenshot heard around the world kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like everybody was.
Yeah.
Sharing that moment. Is it illegal to watch Chris about t-shirts on your car mount? It is not.
No. I don't think so.
Hurricanes and tornadoes are far more common here.
If the police harass you, just tell them, talk to me.
Do you really want to say that?
I don't know. Probably not. You probably shouldn't have talked to me because that might make it worse, honestly.
Yeah.
I often make things worse instead of making things better. That's what I'm known for.
Jason, you are correct, though.
Yes.
Hurricanes and tornadoes are definitely more common around here.
You had an earthquake in mid-Mississippi a few days ago. Wow, Diana.
Really?
A lot of earthquakes going on. Jim would hate to be looking at Ruby Falls with an earthquake hit. I would too. Oh my goodness. That could be bad.
Oh, Cindy says it is.
Just be careful. Just listen. You can have us playing, but you just listen.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're not like watching.
And look at the pretty lights.
Watching
I mean, it's kind of
commenting.
It's kind of like just listening on the radio.
That's what I was gonna say.
It's like the radio.
As long as it's not like truly distracting.
I mean, you're looking at lights anyway, so you're not really looking at us as much. as the beautiful lights.
Exactly, Diana. That's what I thought. Hey, second chair.
Hey, second chair. How are you doing tonight?
And hello to Marilyn.
Hey, Marilyn, Poodle Mom. You doing laundry?
Ooh, we need to do some laundry.
Have we washed any socks lately?
Yes, they're in the dryer waiting on you to fold them all.
Cool. Because I'm using some
like C-team.
Yeah.
C-team socks.
Yeah, exactly.
A and B have already been depleted.
Yeah. Even the B team. I'm using some that you'd probably want me to throw away these days.
You're way past old enough for the senior discount.
Okay. I thought 55 was when you got like the senior discount. Ken?
That's what I thought. We got the senior discount at Crystal.
Yeah.
For my dad, but we were there, so.
That's what was funny. Her dad would say, go there and ask for the senior discount special or something. What was it called? The senior special?
The senior meal or something.
Oh, yeah, the
like
senior
that.
meal.
I don't know.
And it's like, we were a lot younger then, too.
But we were there asking for
it's like we were in our...
He's like, it's the drive-through. They won't know. They'll honor
it. We were like in our 30s, not even close to 40
at the time. But they did. He was right.
Yeah. So if you want to go get a deal, just act like you're getting it for someone that's a senior. And hey, JoJo.
Hey, JoJo.
It's great to see you too. Thank you. I appreciate that.
3 minutes.
Hopefully you're having a wonderful night, JoJo.
3 minutes to punch time.
Oh, wow. That's a good idea. Disposable socks. Just get them and toss them when I get done with them. I have some that I use for like yard work and some that I'll use like if we're going to paint. And that I can just throw away after we're done. Oh, Diana says senior discount there is 60. Some places honor 55, not all.
Gotcha.
And Persimmon Peg thinks some places have 55. Jason Wilson.
Oh, really, Jason?
He's in his mid-40s and get cashiers asking all the time if he want the senior discount. I tell him no. I want full price. Hey, Balls Fanatic. How are you doing tonight?
Hey, Balls.
Hey, Matt. How are you this lovely evening? I thought that was you. I haven't chatted with you on here in a long time.
Bethy is what in Tennessee?
Is she talking about the age for senior discount or?
I don't know. I don't know. We'll be glad to tell you if we.
Hey, saved by grace in Jesus. Oh man, your Sharon Stone went through a pretty bad one in college in the mid '80s. Oh, you lived around San Jose, California. Yeah, you were. He definitely probably got some earthquakes out in California that we don't know about. I'm glad you got out of there and got to Georgia. Some places give senior discounts starting at 52, others 55 or 62. Thanks, Bonnie. And hey, John S. How are you doing tonight? John S. and John Esper are both in here.
Yeah.
We don't want to confuse either of them. And that's good, Balls Fanatic.
Are you ready to punch?
Chris, your guy? I'm about ready to punch. Jason says his beard is so wide he doesn't even get carded anymore. IHAP has a 55-year-old discount. My t-shirt is Blanche from the Golden Girls.
Yes.
I need to turn on super chats. That's okay. We just appreciate you guys hanging out with us. I'm going to punch. We're going to find a winner. Which one should I punch? I want to stand. I know the first night I rewatched it and I saw that I was kind of blocking the view of me even punching it. I don't want to do that. It always looks weird when I warm up.
Wherever
ready?
It leads you. Yep.
Let's go. Lower.
Lower. Okay.
Mindy. I might want to be careful taking out.
Yeah, I will. All right, so this is a mailed entry.
Oh, a mailed entry.
Of West Virginia.
Uh-oh.
And this is Heather Lewis.
Heather. Are you in here tonight, Heather? And just not chatting?
I believe Heather's in here.
Or has she been chatting? Well, maybe we saw Heather.
Congratulations, Heather.
If it's the same Heather. It's hard for me to remember, sorry, which Heather? Or like which, of the different names I'm chatting with?
Heather Lewis.
You did send us Mike's Santa pictures, Marie.
I thought Heather was here. Congratulations.
And he looked awesome. Next time, kick it, Gio.
I don't know. The box may completely.
Diana's Mud Shop. Drum roll. Heather Lewis won one. It's good to see you here, Heather, though. I couldn't remember if you were in here tonight or not.
Yep.
Oh, you guys are sweet to each other.
How fun.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you were in here. I'm sure it's also fun to rewatch it and see that you won. So I'm sure they both have their qualities. But it's always fun when the person's in here for me, for them to say live that they saw it.
Yeah. Well, we all get to.
Thank you, Vols Fanatic. I appreciate that.
Congratulations.
Yes. You get a live congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Mm-hmm. How fun.
It is always fun. Let me get a sip of drink and then we'll continue. It's always exciting when we do the punch. I'm glad you read it. Because you speak so eloquently, my dear.
I don't know about that, but if you guys do want to send any emails to be shown, or not shown, but just make sure you tell me if you don't want it shown.
Yeah.
chrisabouttshirts@gmail.com.
I always say the best way to send if you don't want it shown is to send it right after the live stream ends.
True.
Or doesn't have to be right after, but after the live stream ends, if you send something that you don't want shown, that way we'll have read it and seen it. Mm-hmm. And we won't take any chances of accidentally showing it. But we're always trying to be very careful. Oh, you like the shirt? Thank you, Vols Fanatic.
Hey, Appalachia Fishing Club.
Hey, Appalachia Fishing Club. How are you doing?
You are correct.
I know, it is super cold tonight. Going to get down to 17. I think it'll be 17 when we wake up in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool, Brian
Let's see, what number were you, Heather? You were number 3.
Number 3. Wow. It's very random what number you get. It has nothing to do with when you enter.
No, we just shuffle them all up.
This is Heather Lewis have a special little goat for that t-shirt. Hopefully she'll have it for herself. Well, hello to Vols Fanatic's wife.
Hello.
That's very sweet of you to subscribe. You don't have to, but we appreciate it. And hey, Aztec, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Aztec. Okay. So how do you want to do this? Do you want to...
I don't know.
Do what you were going to do, or do you want me to show the videos I already have, or how would we like to proceed?
I guess we can start with the emails we've got.
Okay.
And then we'll move from there.
Okay.
We got a couple of emails that we haven't shown yet. And if you guys have any more emails you want to share, whether it's Christmas pictures or stuff you've done or just anything, we love seeing them.
Okay, so we got a couple from Diana.
Aztec, we are doing very well, thank you.
A couple of days ago, and we were never able to show them. But now that they're in our chat, we're going to show it. One is this video of Miss Kermit getting ready for the parade. So let me get the volume turned up here.
I love to hear that, Heather, that you're going to wear your shirt proudly. That's awesome. I hope you enjoy the shirt when it gets out.
Hey, Chris and Mindy. Ready for the Christmas parade. Look at Miss Kermit all decked out.
Oh, Miss Kermit all decked out. I've already seen this. I don't know why I'm acting like it's new to me. I've seen it at least twice.
Yeah, but I like the banner and everything that she has and all the
she did a great job. It's very exciting.
Yeah.
I've already watched it a couple of times and it's so exciting. Diana's Mud Shop.
Fits in wonderfully in a parade.
No, look at that. Oh my goodness. I think I know who's filming you too. Yeah, maybe.
Jim or Eeyore?
It's 5:10, correct time zone.
Correct time zone.
5:10, correct time zone. That's funny.
Parade's supposed to start at 5:30. We've already been here an hour.
Oh, wow. You guys had to
Semi-preparing. There's a lot of people come who are not quite as ready to go as we are. But there's Diana and Miss Kermit
So,
enjoying themselves.
I'll ask in a minute.
Santa Claus in a tree and a little dog biting Santa Claus. Brought to you by Diana's Mud Shop. Local homemade pottery.
Oh, yeah. We can attest to this beautiful
It's
pottery.
Beautiful pottery, yes.
We love it.
Thanks
The
for the
pieces we
video.
have.
Hope you guys
So,
had a great time in that parade. I think it looked
I
fun.
do have a question. Did Jim drive while Diana sat in the back? Or did you both sit in like the cab of the truck during the parade?
I bet Diana sat in the back.
Just wondering.
I bet.
Did they get all the fires contained in Sevierville? I think they did, didn't they?
I believe so.
I'm pretty sure they did.
I don't watch the news, so I'm not gonna say either way.
Jim said if number has nothing to do with it, why is he always number 13? That sounds like a joke Tony would say, Jim.
It does.
That's
Jim, be
dangerously
careful.
close.
Don't be like Tony.
That is some great camera work. You're right about that. He is getting really good as a cameraman. You're right, Diana.
You were throwing out candy and teddy bears? That's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. Aztec, how do you send a video? You just in an email, you attach the video and send it to chrisabouttshirts@gmail.com.
Yep.
Brian B, the parade did take place in the wrong time zone. I think you're correct about that. That is cool, Jeep and decorations. That's right, Balls fan. That's right. Everybody knows Chris does stuff. Ken says Chris does IT stuff.
Does everybody know that?
Oh.
Okay, Diana also sent a picture of her hot cocoa mug.
That's
This is
fun.
oops, sorry guys.
Darn
This is
I wish I'd been there to catch some candy and teddy bears.
Diana's Mud Shop mug. It's amazing. I like the sweater look to it. And then there's her Christmas tree this year.
Awesome.
It's better than the one I got right now, for sure. So
Yeah.
I think it's pretty impressive.
This is our Christmas tree right now. This box that's might be making me sick.
It could be. So thank you, Diana. And Jim.
Hey, Metal Mender. Thanks for supporting my wife's company. Congrats, Heather. Ho, 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 just getting in. Christmas parade going through town. Oh, awesome, Metal Mender.
All right.
Aztec tried to send one.
I don't have it yet, but it may take a minute.
That's true, Balls Fanatic. Chris is known for telling the truth. He's known as a truthful,
not
upstanding
known for
man.
Okay, and Max sent some pictures from Murray City Park Christmas lights.
Oh, cool.
She says, I'm a believer now, and here's a historic schoolhouse that was placed in our park, decorated for Christmas.
That sounds fun.
So,
As soon as the lag catches up to me, I'll get to see
believe that's Bigfoot.
that. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. You found Bigfoot? That picture's going to go viral.
For real. There's the schoolhouse.
What a bright time.
That looks like the one
it's
at
the
Dollywood,
right
kind of.
time to rock the night away.
Bigfoot again.
Oh, wow, Diana. Or not Diana, I'm sorry. And Mac.
Yeah.
I was just talking to Diana. And Mac, that's fun. I love that, the way they have it back in the woods.
Yeah.
That makes me very happy. I'm a believer, too.
And for those of you that care, there's a disc golf thing
Oh,
right
that's
there. Chris likes
Oh, yeah.
disc golf. All right.
When I get a chance, I like to play disc golf with Chad.
Oh, yeah.
From Chad and Natasha. You guys know who Chad is.
And you're supposed to
I'm supposed to be playing.
with others,
Yes. Sorry.
with Chris
Chris Brown,
maybe?
yeah.
All right, so that's all I have at the moment. I know we have another one coming, but I will show it in just a minute when we get it.
Thank you, Balls Fanatic. You have a great night, too. Thank you.
Good night,
I appreciate
Balls.
all your kindness. You have a great night, and I'll see you, I'm sure.
All right.
That Bigfoot can't hide. You're right about that, Diana. Actually, maybe Ann Mac's just really good at finding.
Could be.
Maybe it was hidden really well, and Ann Mac's just really good.
I think so.
Bigfoot and Murray. That maybe one of the second chair's kin. Do you have kin folk up in Murray, Kentucky? With big feet. That might need a shave. I need a shave, don't I?
Yeah, well.
I kept toying with shaving my facial hair, but then I thought it's kind of the season to have a long beard since I'm kind of giving out presents like Santa Claus. So I don't know. Before it started going so gray, I thought I looked like the young Santa Claus with the red beard in the claymation.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But it's getting a little grayer in the middle now. If I cover that up, maybe it's not so bad.
So you're middle-aged?
I guess I'm middle-aged Santa.
All right. So now what
Thank
we
you
do
so much. I don't know.
I don't know why we have to get the world's most organic Sonic drink.
Oh,
Chris believes you do Route 44, you don't mess with it.
well, it's like the price difference. It's like
I
50
know,
cents or
it's
something
just
for a
so
lot more.
much.
That's how they get you. Like
That's how they
seriously.
get you.
It's like a small, like this is just a comparison. Small's like $1, medium's $1.25, and large is like $1.50 or something, you know?
I know.
I mean, I know it's not that cheap, but that's how they do it. That's how they get you to get large.
That's how they kill you.
I think that's the way it is at Buc-ee's too. Isn't the large drink like really not much more than like the medium and
I
small?
think you're right.
And sometimes at Waggles, the large icy is cheaper than the medium and small, I've noticed in the past. Waggles is a gas station here. I guess some of you guys don't have it, sorry.
I don't know, it's popping up more and more. Okay, so Christopher, did you want to kind of do a walk through the
Second chair.
winning t-shirts over the years?
Sure. You've got to put one foot in front of the other. Put the other foot down, down, down. I hope that's the right song that you were singing.
Hey, Linda.
Hey, Linda Saffels,
And
it's
so
cold.
So cold. Okay, I'm going to hand you a shirt, and you can do as you wish with it.
I'll show you guys the shirts through the years.
The winning shirts?
This
No.
is the shirt that you've won, that people have won in the past.
We'll probably... The shirt this year will be a different color than all of these because we pick a different color
Yeah,
every
we
year.
try to mix it up.
And then we also...
The first one is the most different one.
Yes, because it was a completely different artist.
Yes.
Here you go.
The first one was someone that was a friend of mine. And I got him to draw this. And I made it a holiday shirt. And I thought after that, we
Like,
changed.
put it a little more like in the middle, like where the light is. Because it could
Yeah.
be a little shadowed over there.
But this is the first shirt that people won, the very first year that we gave shirts away.
I don't even know if they can see it there.
What
Seems like shadowy.
should I do, baby?
Can I get you some light? Maybe.
Smelling this shirt. It's not new.
It's not new. It's very old, in fact.
Yeah.
I have to actually get out of this to get my flashlight. That's really bizarre.
So
Okay.
we've had 5 shirts so far because this is the 6th one this year.
So as you can see, punching our way through the holidays, Chris about t-shirts. There's the 2019, because we usually put the year on it.
Oh yeah, the year is very important
And then
to me.
there's Chris with his boxing gloves, getting ready to punch the punch box over here.
This is unique because it's the only one that just has me.
Yes. So, I don't know if any of you guys have that one.
Does anybody out there have that one? At the end, we'll ask you which one's your favorite, if you care
Yeah.
to share.
Yep. It's a t-shirt live stream, y'all.
Yeah, we are t-shirt people.
Yeah.
Hey, Ashley, how are you doing tonight? It feels like 9 where you are. It's gonna be 17 here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who won the t-shirt? Is Jim pretending like he won?
Oh, goodness. I don't know. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Okay.
We decided not to do Christmas because we wanted people to be able to wear them all year round.
Yeah, so year 2, we
So year
kind of
2.
went more general as far as...
The first year we used the artist that we like.
I don't know if you guys can see or if that's too far away, but it has the year on it, 2020.
This is the 2020
It's
shirt.
about t-shirts. And then there's me folding a stack of shirts. We brought in Stevie,
Yeah.
who's eating an apple.
Do we need to have the cats?
And
running
then he
now?
has a mohawk on this one. So.
Yes, that was back when I had the mohawk.
So yeah, 2020.
All right.
We went with the classic gray on that
A
one.
little closer in case it helps you.
And then
Year 3.
3 is over here. This is when Chris did himself.
Yes. I didn't use a professional artist.
And it kind of shows,
I
but
made it myself.
we had to...
This one just has Chris on it too. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So Winner's Watch, Chris About t-shirts. There's the year, and then there's a little Chris over there. It's probably, I guess, the most plain.
It's the most plain, but it's also the one that I made myself.
Yes.
So that makes it special in its own way too.
And blue.
And it's blue.
Blue ribbon, winners.
Yes, that's the whole thing was that you guys are blue ribbon winners when you won. And I know, I guess if you never won, you don't know this, but each shirt, we sent a little letter with it too, congratulating the winner.
Yep.
I should share those sometime too.
Yeah.
For the people that didn't get one.
And then...
This is 2 years ago.
Yes. So this was when we were doing the States all year.
Yeah.
Thanks for flying with us in 2022. Chris About t-shirts. And of course Stevie's up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anywho. Those are the winning shirts, and then we'll show you last year.
Last year's you've seen more recently.
Yeah.
This is the one that we didn't know about the color. We expected a different color.
We thought it was going to be more of like a mustardy yellow. And we thought that the print was going to be like more like as burgundy maroon
Yeah.
and instead of like as brown as it is. But
This is the first time we used like a color
It's fine.
for the ink, right?
yeah, because in years past it was always black. So anyway.
That's something unique about this one.
Yep.
All right. So now we want to know, do you guys have these shirts? And which one's your favorite
Yes.
of all 5? 5th anniversary. See where we are in chat, sorry. Oh, thank you, Heather Lewis. We appreciate that. Uh-oh. Well, maybe they'll win one too. Because it's just so random. We've had it to where 3 or 4 members of the same family have won before. We've had it where there's a husband and wife and just one of them wins it.
Yeah.
And they get jealous of each other.
Yeah, Stevie was alive. We actually got her in 2019.
Yes.
Phew, I
Yes,
think the
you-
box
yes.
is getting me. Excuse me.
Jim, she is getting older. She's probably
She's 5. She'll be 6 next year, so.
6. And like I think we've said before, it's like usually like the 9, 10, 11 years is about average for a bunny, like a house bunny. Isn't that what we've read and seen?
8 to 12 is like
8 to
usually the
12.
max, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah.
She's
Maybe she'll be 20.
she's pretty
old
mean.
bunny.
She just might make it past 12.
I know, I think she could.
She can hold her own. You think the 2024 shirt should be the 2020 shirt design?
Do you like the 2020 one? Was that your favorite?
Jason Jenkins prefers gray shirts.
Ooh, Ashley said she's got that one and she loves Chris's design. Thank you.
Cool.
2020, fantastic year. It's the year I met Mindy. And
Oh,
and Chris too. Thanks, Ken. Hubby won the orange one, I think.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, like I said, sometimes one member of the couple or the other wins.
Jim won last year.
Amanda's favorites are 20 and 2022.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, wow. That's nice. Diana's still waiting to win one.
Brian has the 2020 shirt.
The one she wins will be her favorite. Well, good luck, Diana.
22 and 23.
Ken's won 2, the last 2.
Bonnie has the 23.
Marilyn Poodle Mom, this is Blanche from Golden Girls. Rue McClanahan, I guess, is the actress.
How can we pick just one shirt where they all have Chris on them? I know, it's...
That is the one thing they have in common. They all have Chris.
Well, I mean, it's your channel.
I
You
know.
should probably be on them.
Yeah. The one that I created myself almost didn't have Chris on it.
Saved by Grace
Thankfully, I
says
was able to work in
22
it.
is the favorite.
One day I should put them up as a poll and see, let people vote on their favorite.
Sharon Instone has 22.
Shannon has the 22.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Elizabeth Gray.
Oh, you like the Carmen Sandiego one from last year? Yeah, that one's fun too.
The blue and the yellow one.
Oh, cool. We both said that at the same time.
It's fun.
It's like you have a green one now. Did you have a yellow and blue one that you can put together?
I love that you guys have them. I don't know if you actually wear them.
Yeah.
That's up to you. But I do. I like that. You know, you have them and
Yeah.
you're out there in the world with them, and
I don't.
it's
Which
just
one is
fun.
Chris and Mindy's favorite? Oh man.
So
It's like picking between your children. You secretly have a favorite, but you don't tell people.
So my favorite is probably this one.
That one's a good one.
This one's probably my favorite.
This is a good one.
I really, though, I was very pleased with this one.
Yeah. He did a good job.
Yeah.
I have the shorts on too, which I like.
Yeah. But
I mean,
those are my two
I don't know nobody's favorite is the first one, but I have a soft spot for it because the
because
very
it's the first one.
first shirt that had my face on it
Yeah.
in the world. This is gonna be worth nothing one day.
Well, you know. But that's the thing. Like, people are like, oh, you guys should sell them. If we sold them, they would be different designs. Because we try to keep, like, the sweepstakes one
I know.
only available for the sweepstakes. So that you're the only ones that have that particular shirt.
I have in my heart gone back and forth on selling them
I know.
because if there was a contest or a sweepstakes or anything out there with a t-shirt giveaway and I didn't win it, I would like the ability to buy that shirt.
I know.
To have it.
I know.
But it keeps it special to not. So it's tough. That's a very tough one for me.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, ultimately, you're the decider.
This one
on
may be
that,
my
but
favorite though.
You think so?
The first one has the biggest spot in my heart because it's my very first one. The one I made myself has a big spot in my heart because I remember putting it together and making it, but this one's probably my favorite.
Yep.
I'm about to have another one to add to the list.
I know. It's exciting because
I hope it's a good one.
I do too. We have ideas and
Yeah.
we're starting talks with the artist, but you never know what's going to actually be the final product. Diana got some great teas for anniversary gifts.
Oh, that's
Send us some pictures.
awesome. Yes. You know we love a good tea. It's always tea time around here.
You get noticed when you wear them. They're like, what's that?
What's that?
Let me check this email again, make sure.
Bonnie likes the airplane travel one. That one's a fun one.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
like that one a lot.
There's none I don't like.
We got another email.
Oh, nice. Is it from Aztec?
It is not yet from Aztec.
Aztec?
But if Aztec's in a video, it might
Yeah,
take just a little
that's
longer to
true.
come through.
Sometimes it's weird for us to get our email, and I don't know if it's because we're just using a free Google account, Gmail or whatever. But it sometimes takes a little while. And that's right, Brian B. When he's won a shirt, the first thing he did is smell it.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I do. You're having tacos tonight, so you had to walk away to get your plate. Who won tonight? Tonight's winner was
Heather
Lewis. Heather
Okay.
Lewis.
So Joshua Rudd sent the
Oh.
picture Cherokee Casino took Mom on a gambling weekend over Thanksgiving.
That's
And
funny.
then there's
Kid said
Joshua and Mom.
2023 was his favorite. He received it on the day of the Dollywood flood.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's right. Look at the fun picture of Joshua and Mom.
Oh, wow. You guys are looking good. I love that. Hey to both of you.
That's a great picture. Oh, and Joshua's shirt, I believe, says Mountain Strong, which is cool. You need one of those shirts, Chris.
I know, I really do. There is the one embarrassing fact. There are still 2 shirts that have not been delivered.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
And they are siblings, the 2 people. I desperately need to get them their shirts. I feel so bad about it.
They're not even from last year.
No, they're not from last year. They weren't even from the same year. It's 2 different years worth of shirts.
Yep. They're not your siblings. They're siblings to each other.
Jim says not to sniff post office packages. He worked there for many years.
Good advice. Okay. Refresh
That's true,
this.
Bonnie. That's what it feels like. It feels like a business. And hey, Tangela, how are you doing?
Hey, Tangela.
Who is your daddy and what does he do? Is that Kindergarten Cop?
Yeah,
He said it in that. That might not be the one you're referencing, but I remember.
I remember that.
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
Okay. That's all I have for the moment.
Are y'all going to show only show the winners' videos or some of the losers? If after this is over, if you want your video shared, we'll ask you and we'll share it
Yes.
for sure. We'll definitely share everyone's.
So, of
Kim
the
and Max
winner-
says the last shirt's their favorite.
Cool. Of the winners so far, most of them have been mail-in entries.
Yeah.
The first one was a video, but
Yeah.
he never said if we could share it. But yeah, I think the rest have been mail entries.
I think you're right. That's really weird. I forgot to look at how many of each we got this year, though. It seemed like it was pretty equal in the end.
Probably. At first, the mail was
Yeah.
far surpassing it.
Well, that's fun, Kim and Mike. And how are you guys doing? When I was a kid, what did I want to be when I grew up?
A teacher.
The first thing I remember wanting to be was a pirate. I was really, really young. And then I wanted to be a veterinarian. But that was for a long time. But I didn't want to work on like house pets, like dogs and cats and stuff. I wanted to work on like the big cats, like lions and tigers and bobcats and stuff. That was my dream when I was going through most of grade school and a little bit of middle school. And then I moved on from that.
So why do you think it changed?
I don't know. It changed a lot. I've mentioned before probably that in college I had 7 officially declared majors. And I still don't know what I want to do with my life when I grow up.
I had 2.
I'm not sure that I'm completely settled in everything I'm doing right now. You never know.
I don't think any of us are. I don't
No.
think you have to like get it all right. You know, right off the bat. It takes a while.
What did you guys want to be when you were growing up? Oh, that we're gonna need a bigger boat. Oh yeah, everybody's saying it was from Jaws. Yes.
Hey, Charlie.
Oh, sorry, Brian B.
Oh, Brian, I'm so sorry. I'm tricky like that.
Will you type the email address in the chat
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Aztec can see? You might have missed like an S or something somewhere. You never know. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's the official email box. There's an official sweepstakes box, but if you don't get an email from that exact email address, then it's not really us.
Yep.
Hey, hi, Bitter. How are you and Ding Ding doing?
But if you want to send a second chance,
Yes, if you haven't entered the sweepstakes and you want to send a second chance entry, I mean, if you're going to send a video, you just need to say your name, the name that you want called if you win, and the word sweepstakes. And that's really all you have to do. Just say those things in a video.
and it's sweepscats@gmail.com.
Sweepscats@gmail.com.
And that's for second chance.
Yes. The Chris About T-shirts ones were to send like pictures and videos you guys just want to share of like your
Or
house
just little notes or whatever you want to send us.
yourself or anything. We love seeing pictures of you guys. Oh, actually, that's a pretty famous one.
Mm-hmm. I know you do, Jim. It's your favorite.
I'm gonna quit answering them at first.
You're our favorite too, as far as the moderators go. Chris is that Sprite. It is not. It is
No.
a strawberry slush.
If I go to Sonic, there's a 95% chance that I'm leaving with a strawberry slush as a drink.
There's a 75% chance I'm getting a cherry limeade.
Yes, exactly. Is that what yours is?
Yeah.
You used to get ocean water.
At one point I did. I liked it, but I don't know. I kind of got over that.
And now you've been trying some of their, I say weird,
Yeah.
crazy
It's like
concoctions.
butter brew or something.
There's butter brew, there's the dirty soda or whatever.
Yeah.
And all the different stuff that combinations they've had. But it's not Sprite, surprisingly.
Houston, we have a problem.
Ooh.
Hey, Faith Patriot.
Is that one of the Apollos? Hey, Faith Patriot, how are you doing? Ooh, second chair likes cherry limeade. I like a strawberry slush, but then when I get it drank down a lot, about halfway, I like to pour it like ginger ale or Sprite or something in it so that it's kind of like a punch. It makes it a little fizzy. Because that's one thing they don't do at Sonic, is give you a slush and give you the option to add like Sprite to it or whatever soda they have.
I bet there's a way we could do
Which
that.
I thought was weird.
I bet we could figure out a way to make
I think
that
we tried it once and I mean we didn't look very hard.
Yeah. Charlie, we're trying to stay warm. I'm glad Florida warmed up some.
You can get a frozen strawberry lemonade at Dollywood. But can you get it with your free cup or do you have to pay for it? That's the question.
That's a good question.
Like if you have the refillable cup.
Have you ever ordered Sprite and they give you French fries instead? Oh my gosh.
I have ordered Sprite and they have said fries. I said I want Sprite and
In
they
the
said
drive-thru?
fries. Yeah, in the drive-thru. And they're like, you want fries? And I said, no, Sprite. And they said, fries? They're like, no, to drink. A Sprite. And usually I get it worked out with them. But yes, there have been many times where the drive-thru person has thought I meant fries when I said Sprite.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jim. Chris, where did you get your shirt?
Mindy gave it to me.
Possibly Redbubble.
This does seem like a Redbubble.
I think maybe Redbubble.
But it wasn't this year. I've had this shirt for
Yeah.
most
But
of
you
my
can still probably get it.
most of my Christmas shirts I've had for like most of them I got before I even started this giveaway, so it's been over 5 years.
But a lot of them you got during the first.
Yeah, that's where a lot of them came from. I have like 3 or 4 that I've gotten recently. One of them I've never shown on a live stream. I don't know. I'll have to look and see.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one, it seems like Redbubble. All right, well, check the emails again in just a minute. Thank you guys very much.
Did you try the dill pickle / Sonic made? No, I did not.
I thought we did.
I did not.
Did I try somebody's?
Apparently, because I didn't get one.
I thought we tasted
Did
it.
we?
I thought we tasted it. We got something else, and we got a small dill.
Oh, maybe you're right.
But we got like our normal drinks. So we got 3 total drinks. I
I
think.
think you're right.
And we got like the smallest size of the deal.
Chris is keeping me honest. Yep. I think you might be right.
I'm surprised. And hey, Dale from Florence, y'all. How's Florence doing? Oh, that's good, Amanda. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. And hey, Vervin J, how are you doing? It's a fun name. I like it.
16 degrees, Dale. Oh my goodness, that's where we're headed.
Brian B, if only it were so simple to break it down into totes. You guys have, a lot of you hopefully have seen the cube system that I have, because I made a video on it where I store the t-shirts. It's like almost the size of my wall, one of the walls in the office. And then I have several totes, but I also have several stacks laying around.
Mm-hmm. Those are my favorite.
Yeah, I know. There's a stack here of ones that I think I've worn, and a stack here of ones that I'm not sure that I need to check. And those stacks fall over a lot, I will be honest.
And they get messed up, and then we don't know what the stack was for.
Yeah.
It's a whole big mess. But
we're trying to figure out a better solution for sorting and cataloging.
I mean, I have a great idea. It's just taking a long time to implement.
Yeah. To go through that many shirts and get it figured out.
Yeah, because we're like, I want to like number them.
Yeah.
And
as to what number I wore
but
them.
I want to like write it in the tag of the shirt so that when you get the shirt, you'll know that you've worn it because it's number whatever.
Yes.
I don't know. But the whole reason for showing you guys these shirts was to give you an idea of like what you get with this.
Yeah.
Why you would want to enter the second chance. And to see if you have any like ideas, preferences.
It's very colorful.
What you'd like to have on the next shirt. If you like, there's a color.
It's like a very colorful mix.
Yeah.
Of shirts here. I like that.
You know, just any ideas. We're not expecting you to design the shirt, obviously, but we'd like to get your feedback.
Yes.
Good night, Heather.
Good
Congratulations.
night, Heather. Yes,
again.
congratulations and thanks. Oh, thank you, Diana. That's sweet.
Thanks, Diana.
Second chair, what's the rarest t-shirt? I don't know if it's like band uniforms where it's like the rarest, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know you know a lot of, you know, band uniform information. And some of them are a lot more rare than others. I think, I don't know, I have a t-shirt from a band that broke up that they've all signed it that I like.
You have an original World's Fair
I have
shirt.
an original 1982 Knoxville World's Fair t-shirt.
I mean, they have reprints now that are quite common,
Yeah.
but as far as
But
like vintage.
I actually have one that's still in the packaging
Mm-hmm.
that I received from your family.
Yep.
But I mean, trying to think. I have a very expensive t-shirt that Mindy bought me once that I don't ever wear because I'm afraid to mess it up. And this is coming from someone who goes to concerts where they're $50 to $70.
Yeah.
Which is way too much for a t-shirt at a concert. Because you're supposed to be promoting the artist. I don't know. I don't think it needs to be that expensive.
I don't either, but nobody asked us.
But as far as the rarest, it's hard to say. I have a very unique one-of-a-kind t-shirt that my mom made.
Mm-hmm.
That's very rare.
Those are pretty cool.
I have actually several one-of-a-kind t-shirts that you guys have made me.
Yeah. Diana says they have their senior adult Christmas banquet tomorrow night. We've been planning and working towards it all year.
Oh, that's awesome. We'd love to see it.
I will say Saturday we'll be doing the live stream earlier.
Yes. Saturday we will. There's a couple of Saturdays or a couple of weekends where we're going to have to, might have to adjust the live stream. We're not sure yet.
Yep.
We're trying to work everything out, but we'll get you guys taken care of.
Yes.
Am I old enough to go to the senior adult Christmas banquet yet, Diana? Oh.
Charlie, I look forward to it. I'm excited to see a homemade
sweet.
Charlie box.
That's very sweet. You didn't have to do that, but that's fun. It's going to be fun to see. Second chair has a circular clothes rack, like a retail store for the band uniforms, but you need some space for one of those.
Yeah. That actually would be kind of cool.
Yeah. I don't know where you store all your band uniforms. Those are bigger than t-shirts.
I know.
I can fold a t-shirt up and fit like several of them in this little tote. This is the tote we keep the previous winners in so far.
Yeah.
Like we have 2 or 3 extras of each just in case.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I can fold them up into a tote. But band uniform, you don't want to fold it. You got to keep it like pristine.
Well, then you have like,
And as many as
you
you
know, the
have.
hat and the little plumes and
Yeah.
all the things that go with it.
Okay, I'm not old enough yet. Hopefully I get there one day.
Yeah.
I'm very hopeful.
Hopefully we all do.
Yes. Uh-oh.
She'll love it, Charlie.
Yeah. I'm sure Natasha will appreciate that very much,
She
Charlie.
will.
The effort and the love you put into it is more than any of us could ask for.
Yep. You're in a pizza place in Middle Tennessee watching. Oh, thank you, John. That's
Thanks,
sweet.
John S. That's awesome.
I'll probably check the email here like one more time, and then we probably will wrap it up.
How good is the pizza? And if you say really good,
Tell us
how to get there, or the address, or where, yeah, the name, whatever.
Yeah, you guys know we'll travel for some pizza.
I know we will. Oh yeah, I bet they're heavy. I bet the rack breaks down. Oh man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So,
What kind of rack break? But yeah, band uniforms I know are heavy. Is it
me-
tough to march in it? You were in band.
I mean, I don't think it was tough in ours, but they're all different. I mean,
Yeah. Second chair. Any of you guys that were
Like,
in band, did
our-
you think that the band uniform was
our pants
heavy
were
and
like
difficult?
really, like, you know, some of them come
Yeah.
like right,
Yeah.
really tall, but like ours were maybe belly button.
Oh, you
and we
didn't
had
have the really
we had a
tall ones?
cummerbund
I
over
think the
it.
high school I went to had the really tall ones, like way up to here.
But we also had like the little dicky thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it was all like ruffles. It was a whole thing.
I'll have to ask my
I
brothers
wonder if I've
about how
never.
heavy theirs were.
If there's a picture of me in one. You know, I really don't think anybody ever took a picture of me in my band uniform. That's kind of sad. But anyway.
Your mom was not proud. I'm just teasing.
She was not.
I'm just teasing.
She was at every game, but no pictures.
Hey, it's never too late to collect T-shirts. I will say that.
Oh, did you second chair fun? I'm gonna see if Aztec's email came through.
Or any others.
Yeah.
Did anybody else wear a band uniform? In high school or college or any time? Sorry. All right, everybody's caught up on chat.
Okay.
Are you checking the email?
Yep. I did get one. I was
Oh,
just
cool.
making sure it would load.
Okay.
Okay, so
This is from Aztec.
this is from Aztec. So we have a picture.
Oh, cool.
of a relaxed
Oh, wow.
Aztec.
That's awesome. What's he reading?
Ripley's something.
Oh. That's cool.
And then we have a video. Make sure I have some volume on it.
He is cool like the
Here.
fawns. You're right about that. I see Mindy's reflection in. Cheers. Oh, Aztec.
Aztec says cheers.
Awesome. Thank you, Aztec. We love getting to see your faces, everybody out there.
That's awesome.
Chris, what's your favorite Christmas appetizer? Oh, man. I mean, we make water chestnuts wrapped in bacon around Christmas a lot, and that's probably my favorite.
Those are good.
Also, like, when I was growing up, the only time we really had olives was around Christmas time, because my family just didn't like them very much, but I loved them. So it's almost like a Christmas treat to me, was olives. I always think about Christmas when I eat them.
Yeah.
We'd always have it at my mom's Christmas party. It was a tree decorating party my mom would always have.
I would pick the water chestnuts wrapped in bacon.
Yeah, water chestnuts wrapped in bacon are awesome.
Okay.
You just ordered my shirt in green, Amanda. Thanks. The Fonz. Oh, was it a comic book? Aztec. I like comic books. I haven't been able to read as many lately. I used to love them.
And this is that's how I'm sitting right now.
Oh, man. That's how I'm sitting at work. Sometimes at work I'll like stretch. And that's usually when the boss comes by, is when I like lean back in my chair and stretch really good, because if I've been working on something for a long time at my computer, it like gets me stiff, and I'll stretch, and not just my boss, somebody's gonna walk by when I stretch.
Yep. Pizza Inn. We have been to Pizza Inn. It's a very popular place. That's
hard
busy.
to get into.
It is. The one in Knoxville is always
it's over there by the I-75 Expo Center, where they have a lot of different fun shows.
Yeah.
Like the they used to have a flea market there that we'd go to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the flea market's as good as it used to be, but
no.
It used to be really great.
Mm-hmm.
But then I don't know, it just seemed to change. Maybe it's me that changed. I don't know.
It could be us.
I know I went to the Green Acres flea market growing up with my family all the time, and sadly that burned down a year or two ago.
Yep.
They might be rebuilding it.
Shannon Stone had a uniform, green and white with silver accent, had a tall white hat that our band called the Grand Poobah hat.
Oh, that's awesome. Wow. Man,
Cool.
I couldn't imagine.
If you guys ever find pictures of yourself in your band uniforms and you want to share them, we would love to see them.
We'd like to see Second Chair's actual band uniform.
Yeah. I wish I had a picture of me. Man.
I really think I've seen one in life. At some point going through the pictures with you.
Think?
With your family photos. I really think I've seen you in one.
Huh.
I don't think it was at your grandmother's.
Are you sure you're not thinking of when I had to dress up like a train conductor at Dollywood?
No, it's not that.
There?
No, it's not that.
Because it was like a tall hat kind of thing.
You did have that, but no. I'm pretty sure, like, just looking through pictures. It was either in an album or looking through random pictures.
Gotcha.
I really thought I saw one a long time ago.
We'll look for it.
Yeah. There's so many pictures around this house.
And we have nothing on the wall, so that's really bizarre.
Yeah.
But are we going to wrap this up?
Yeah. It used to be almost like a shrine to Mindy. There were so many Mindy pictures on the walls.
Hey, my parents love me. What
I
can
know
I say?
All right, guys. I really am going to wrap it up. Thank you, Brian B. Good night, everyone.
Thanks, Brian.
Whether you're chatting or not, we love and appreciate you guys. We hope you can make it again tomorrow night at about 7:30.
Congratulations to Heather Lewis.
Congratulations to Heather Lewis. If you can't make it tomorrow night, we'll do it again the next night.
Thank you, moderator.
We'll be here either way, so hopefully you guys can join us. Thank you to the moderators. Thank you to everyone. We love you guys. Have an amazing evening. Thank you for all the wonderful pictures and all the interaction and just the love. We'll see you guys next t-shirt.